But we all know what it really be. You know what I'm saying?
So if you have your girlfriend,
I'm just saying, based on our experience, we already know how some girls got boyfriends and they do shit. So when you see the same thing going on and you might be the boyfriend in the situation, like, hold up,
how do you feel? I've
seen this movie already.
How do you feel about what if you have a girlfriend and you know all her friends cheat?
Or hoes.
Yeah, it's like it's going to be in your mind that you probably doing the same thing.
Speaking of that, if a girl cheats, she's automatically a hoe.
So what's a hoe?
Did some hoe shit.
What's your definition of a hoe?
She did some hoe shit.
Oh,
but Moose said birds of a feather flock together. So does that mean your girl's a hoe?
If she hang with hoes?
Yeah.
If she condone the behavior, like she's okay with it. Because every weekend they go out doing whole shit.
I'm not a.
She's there with them.
If I know your girl,
because I know
your girl, I'm not an advocate. I'm not an advocate to cheat. I'm not gonna promote you. Like, yeah, son, I got some bitches for you. I'm not. That's just not me. I'm not gonna do that. Like, if you do it, I'm not gonna. If you're my friend, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be like, yo,
pushing bitches on you.
Like, if you do it, I'm not gonna stop. Yeah, I'll say something.
Bring a bitch in your
life. I'm not
gonna
bring a bitch like, here, look.
Sit on his lap right here.
That's just not the guy. That's not the kind of guy I am. So, I mean, I'm not speaking for every guy.
You trying to win points with our girls and shit.
I'm being dead ass. Like, y'all could attest to this. Like, I'm not gonna bring girls.
Can I?
What? Can I?
Like, I'm not gonna bring girls to you. Like, yeah, I got some bitches. Like, and you got your girl. No, if I know your girl and me and your girl got a rapport or something, I'm not here to do that. I'm here to tell you, listen.
But if you don't know that,
listen, respect your family, be with your family, work it out.
This guy running for president tonight.
If you don't want to be with her, break up. Everything outside of that, like, don't play yourself.
I know why he's thinking like that.
So we're okay. We're
too much insecure.
So we're okay with
same argument. If she broke up with it, there'd be no show.
So we're okay with we don't feel no type of insecurity or whatever when your girl has that single friend that's hitting her up all the time.
Answer.
But she really doesn't have many single friends like that.
Okay.
And usually it would be her idea to go out. Period. She likes to go out.
But can you
it's
think
usually around the same kind of girls.
If there was one in that cipher that kept taking her out,
you okay with?
And you knew she was a hoe.
You don't feel the way about her.
She was mixy.
If the friend was mixy and drags my girl into it, I'll feel away.
Yeah.
Would you say something? Like, how do you approach that? Like, what do you say to your friend?
I'm not really feeling your friend. We're gonna have to go. So just bring it up.
So this mixy ass nigga sitting next to you.
Both sides.
About to switch seats.
You going to Dubai and shit?
Dubai. You just came back from Dubai.
You was on the shade room, nigga.
You was in the shade room, right?
What you think about that? Did you answer?
Single friend.
You did answer, right?
They answered in their own way.
Each his own, man. Like I say, man, if I'm not gonna cheat in America, I ain't gonna cheat in Dubai.
All right, so let's flip it. Let's say y'all ladies are upset because one of us are the single friend, and we always like, yo, what's up? Like, and she approaches you with it.
How do you? What do you say? Talk to me about that.
We get that. I get that all the time.
Here's the thing, like with me, I try to have a balance. Like, I'm not out every weekend.
You don't have to go out like that.
But, yeah, I'm not out very often at all. So even if I did have that friend, I know the balance. I know that she need her attention, she need her time, and then I have my, every now and then I go out.
Does she consider this going out?
She probably do. I mean, I ain't going straight home after. Where we going?
I don't know.
We going to strip club?
We not promoting strip club.
We not promoting?
We just drove past Riviera though. That's what it looked like.
Alright. So I'm not going straight home after this. So this could be considered a night out.
This is business, man.
Everybody answer, right?
And promotion. Yeah.
But you say you wouldn't want to hear the argument if she come to you.
Don't bring that to. I'm my own man. Don't bring me. Listen, anybody that do any like all the other shit around me.
If she feel like it's affecting our
how many people around me smoke weed? I don't smoke weed.
No, if she feel like it's. But even if it's not that you cheating, it's just the time. Like you always going out this.
I'm not
fucking with bitches. I see you in the background of somebody Snapchat.
Let's say you and me, the mixy nigga.
With bitches.
Listen, I'm human. Sometimes I like to go out. I like my going out decisions not to be so heavy on your brain. Yeah. Like sometimes I'll be sitting I'll tell you at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't want to go nowhere. I don't feel like going out. And one of y'all might hit me up like, yo, man, what's up, man? Let's go to Peyton's or something. I'm like, I don't really feel like going. Yo, come on. Come on, man. Let's come out. Let's have a drink. And I'll be like, all right, let's go. All right, I'm out. Some girls kind of like think you had like some kind of conspiracy to do it. Like, I didn't. This is not a conspiracy. They cut it out. Like, a lot of them do things. Like I'm chilling, and sometimes I might change my mind. Like, let me just like even what's the name? Chloe down the street. That to me, that's not really going out. I'm not gonna. I can walk in there with fucking sweatsuit or whatever. I might, if I want to have a drink of Hennessy and the liquor store closed, I might go there. If I want to smoke some hookah, I might go there. You understand? To me, that's not going out. I don't remember the last real time I actually really went out. Like, I got dressed. Like, remember when we used to go out all the time? Like, we used to fucking wear ties and all kind of shit. We used to go to the city.
That's what it took the party.
Huh? Yeah.
Now the party comes to you. It's in the neighborhood.
Yeah. We used to go out, like, yo, we going out Friday night. Yeah, let's go to here. We got a plan. We doing this. We doing that.
We haven't gone out for real.
Yeah.
Since like last year for Justin party, for Blaze party. Like when we went to Stage 48. That's the last time I really remember us really going out.
Like, yo, we going out to this joint. Like, I mean, I'll be chilling, man. I'll go to work and come home.
That'd be my argument every week, though, man.
What? Did you go out? You always out with your friends?
Like I party every time.
I don't think you go out like that.
You don't, though.
I haven't been, you know. Like, you know, when once in the blue, when y'all hit me up.
But what do you even say? Like, when that, like, what is your argument? Like, what is your response to it? Like, what do you even, like?
You know, my biggest thing is, like, you know, when about the arguments, you know, just like it was said before, like, the assumptions. You know, it's always, that's, you know, one thing, you know, especially if I know 100% sure I'm not giving you no reason to come out of character or to be having these, you know, big arguments, you know, that's my biggest thing. So when it's always being told to me like, oh, yo, you go out too much and everything like that, like, when, how, my dudes barely see me. But when you want to go out, I have no problem. Go, have fun. Go do what you want to do.
That's that double standard too, because girls are always after work. I'm about to meet Sharkeisha for a quick drink.
Yeah, but the moment I be like, okay, I'm going with the fellas for like a couple of hours, whatever. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, you can go. But the moment you start putting on clothes, there's a problem. Or it's like, yo, well, the baby needs, you know, X, Y, and Z before you go out.
Bring somebody.
I
was in a relationship one time, right?
And that's one time in Bandcamp.
Remember this one time I was in a relationship?
I'm just thinking about it. I was a fucking asshole. I had like a vacation. You know, I got I think I got like 4 weeks of vacation. I had like in my brain, I had 1 week where I would go on vacation, but not go on vacation. I wouldn't tell her about it. That would just be, I'll get up and get dressed like I'm going to work. I got my change of clothes.
Jesus Christ. What type of...
I swear to God, I had nothing to do. I just needed...
You got up and got dressed?
Yo, I swear to you. I put my clothes on.
He wears a uniform to work.
Yo, I had nothing to... Yo, I literally had...
So where did you go when you left the house?
I went to the diner one time.
So you a fraud.
All day?
You a fuckboy for that.
I know.
All day though?
Like,
you put on his uniform.
Till she left,
they probably fire you for that. You misrepresenting, nigga.
No, I just put on a uniform. I went to the diner and changed. I'm just like,
that was a miserable relationship.
Yes, it was. In my brain, like, why do I have to do all this? I just need to be left alone.
You were supposed to break up.
I just want to be left alone for a little while. Why is the guy just leave me alone? I don't want you to listen. You tell somebody you're on vacation 3 weeks from now. They're gonna be like, all right, this is what we doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I didn't want. I just needed.
I hate when I take a day off and she take the same day. Man, alone, man.
I thought I could get away for a minute.
Exactly. I literally just
my day.
I just wanted to sit in.
Put your 8 hours to yourself.
Why you sitting here doing nothing? Because that's what I want to do.
Or they try to make a plan for you. Okay, so you're gonna pick me up.
Let's go.
Let's do this. No, I don't want to do it. I didn't even want the argument about why I didn't want to do what
it
you wanted
becomes like,
to do
well,
about
since you off, we can handle X, Y, and Z today.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, let's do these errands.
Yeah, let's do
Like even
Not
like,
on my time.
I have a dynamic where I have to go to work and sometimes be like, we don't need people today. You can go home and get paid for the day.
You won't even go home.
I want to go home.
Yeah, no, I drive around, nigga.
Drive around an extra hour just to think to myself without hearing. I want this. I'm hungry. I need this. Like, leave me alone.
I tell you,
They used to laugh at
these
those shows, but that's why them dudes always went to the bar.
a lot of these chicks got this fear of missing out, man.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
Like,
these
They
take it too personal.
What you
though.
doing?
Sometimes
Yeah.
you just need your own.
Like remember when we used to?
why didn't he tell me?
Remember, we used to take. I don't think you was working nights or you wasn't working at the time. When I would take random Tuesdays off and go to Joe's.
I was working.
yeah,
I call out.
Yeah.
You should tell me.
Oh yeah. You used to tell me
You
come
tell
meet
me in
you.
advance. You tell me
Yeah,
like the
tomorrow.
day before, like tomorrow.
Reese hit me on Sunday like, yo,
Call out on a Tuesday.
I'm off Tuesday.
This week we doing
It's
Tuesday.
Sunday though.
No, that shit
I'm
used to
off.
be
I'm
lit.
off Tuesday if you want to link for Joe's.
Do that.
I'm off this Tuesday. I go to court, but after that,
I can't take.
But do you gotta? Oh yeah, you got.
I got to court.
But she might go. She might take the day off and go with you to
No,
court.
she don't got to do it.
You gotta find out Monday. You gonna find out Tuesday morning.
So yeah.
Nah,
So I
gotta
think
go
I
work.
might try to go to Joe's this Tuesday. Hurricanes and shit.
You got the thing I sent you. Right?
All right, so we out to Joe's.
I sent you on.
We'll go live from Joe's on Tuesday.
$2 Tuesdays was lit, man.
Yeah.
Then we went to Sin City in the middle of the day.
Yeah, that was on my birthday. We went to Sin
No,
City.
we went a couple times though.
Sin City? Nah, I think we just did
We went to Long Island City. Because when we went to the court day, we went to Long Island City and we went to Sin City. We went to the Gallagher's
Yeah,
and then we went to Sin City.
yeah.
We used to go on mad strip club tours.
Yeah, just random. We just check out every strip club in New York.
I think we went to every strip
Acting
club.
like y'all at work.
Calling
Send that
sick.
to me.
Sorry guys if you ever see this.
So you would really sit at the diner all day? That's crazy.
Oh, yo,
You know what? I've done that though. Like
I just need my
I go to
space.
the mall. I just walk around. Like you gonna go home and do what?
I used to drive to the fucking beach. The beach and sit in the lifeguard booth at night and nighttime and just watch the water.
You sit in the lifeguard booth? I didn't
Yeah,
you can
like
do
at
that?
nighttime there's no lifeguard.
Or you climb up, yeah.
You climb up and just sit there and just relax.
You can't even swim, man. You going to the beach?
Shit, that's why I'm in the fucking up there and shit. Sometimes you just need like
But we're not allowed that though. We are not allowed
they
that
take it too
in a
personal.
relationship.
They take it too personal.
We're not allowed
Why
that.
do you want to be away from me?
Yeah, like why you wanna like come in the room? Like you can't even sit in the living room and watch the fucking news. Come in the room. Like you know what I noticed? Like you be in the living room watching something and you can hear the TV in the room and that shit's on the same channel. And you like, what the fuck? Then you like, why you don't just come in the room? And you gotta change the channel in the living room.
Yeah.
Like I was annoyed a little bit this week and shit, right? Because me and my girl, we work very close together, right? And I used to get out earlier than her, but then she found some way to get out at the same time I get out, right? So, like sometimes I do a little walk, you know what I'm saying? Like instead of just going to the train station up the block, I like to just walk. But now, like she get out and sometimes she don't feel like walking.
Straight to the trash.
And I'm like, you know what? I don't wanna leave with you no more. You fucking up my shit. I like to walk. It's nice out. I just wanna walk. And I gotta deal with you talking about my foot hurt. Like
Get on the train. I'll meet you at the house.
yeah, just go.
I'm on the next train behind
Don't
you.
leave me no more afterwards. Don't leave me afterwards.
Two person. I said that 2 person.
Yeah.
You went to that. Remember you should go to after work thing at Taj.
Yeah.
Like,
Thursday nights you should
they
be
towed
lit,
my
man.
car one time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like you need to
Towed
take
the
that
shit out
away
of my
from
car
me.
too.
You had a good parking spot too.
Hell, right in front. That shit was remember when guy was out, he was at the tow yard, like he couldn't even get his car because the car, I think it was his mother's name or something. And he like, yo, you can't pick the car up unless your mother come down. He was like,
Yeah, I felt bad. It was like 2 in the morning. This nigga called his mom. Like, Mom, you gotta come. Wake up, you gotta take a cab.
Damn, that's crazy.
I was like, shit. 2 in the morning,
You
you
gotta
wake
wait
up
till
your
like 8
mom.
o'clock in the morning? Damn.
They gonna charge you by the
They charge you
hour.
by the hour.
It's about an hour?
He's like, Mom, you gotta come down, man. It's a rental, man. You gotta come down.
You gotta return it.
Oh, man.
What, somebody throw something out. Did you throw yours?
I covered both mines.
My question that everybody kind of laughed at is,
Yeah, we didn't understand.
when you,
Articulated.
Yeah, we keep laughing.
I'm gonna drop it this way. Let's say you meet a girl in California, and you like her, and you live in New York. How do you go about courting a girl?
Gotta fly out, B. Or she fly you out.
She
I
fly.
mean,
And you really got strong feelings for her?
Like y'all
Yeah, like
connecting,
you
y'all
thought the
speak.
connection was deep like that. When you met each other, you was like, damn, man. Do you?
I don't know. I mean, I communicate, but I keep it more.
Do you be like, you know what? The
get it
distance is
serious.
too far. I don't want, you know what? And you give it that conversation like, listen, man, I feel strongly about you, but you live in a different state.
Like, could y'all do long distance relationship anyway?
yeah, what's wrong? I mean, if
You gotta keep it real,
if it's
like-
not exclusive, I could do long distance relationship if it's an understanding that we still live in our lives.
If you relocate.
Yeah, there's no way you could do a long distance relationship and expect in your mind that she ain't doing nothing and
If you really enjoy the person, you like the conversation, the vibe, and you like just hitting her up, talking, texting, whatever, the personality.
I think some of my best relationships is
long distance,
So
yeah.
it's like if it
because
works,
I ain't had to see her ass every motherfucking day.
So yeah.
You ain't had to lie. You ain't had to get dressed to go to work while you on
And it ain't
vacation.
even about it, and in a lot of females' mind, they feel like if you don't want to see them every day, it's about you
It's a problem.
fucking with other girls. It's not really about that. Sometimes it's too much pressure. Like it's too like you're under the fucking microscope when you. with
Men need
somebody.
space
Yeah,
sometimes.
I don't know.
Some
I don't know.
part
At
of
this
it,
point, I don't know if I could really live with a woman at this point. Unless I live in a fucking big ass super mansion where I got another wing, like a real man cave, where I could just.
That's a good topic that I'm claiming for myself. Topic number 3. Let's talk about living with women. The pros, the cons, the how you feel about it. We've all done it. You've done it, but we've all done it more officially. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't
let's
know
talk
what that
about that, huh?
You done it more efficiently. What that mean?
Officially.
not
Officially. Oh.
This person actually lives there, which you kind of done it, but it was like an accident. Like she was living with you by accident. But we all been living with each other on purpose. Let's talk about that.
We actually had the conversation. We should move in together.
I mean, we started living together after she was, that became a reality after she got pregnant. So that's when it was like,
So he got the apartment.
this is what we're gonna do. But yeah, so it was a conversation. But
I mean, me personally, I could say, the pros is.
Does that
like,
count for you though? Like your situation?
We're talking about
You don't talk about
I don't live with nobody.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, it's
Like live together.
Yeah, we live together. So it's like the pros is like when she helps around the house and
She wash your clothes and shit.
wash the clothes,
Fold your
clean.
drawers.
let's talk the
You
real
know,
shit.
yeah,
Live
yeah.
in pussy.
Yeah, and cooking here and there.
You get a chance to jerk off and shit.
I do that too. You know what I mean?
Hey.
She feels.
Do you hide when you jerk off?
Nah, she helped me too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
You don't
not
ever
really
like.
jerking off.
You don't ever like leave me alone. Like,
Nah, I don't like
jerk
that.
off is a
Might as well have
personal thing.
sex.
Yeah, I like to jerk off by myself.
It doesn't. Listen, for me, it's like if she's still there, she'll help me. But if she leave the room, I'm still.
Like,
How
why
though?
would she help you?
Huh?
She on
How?
her period?
Huh?
Why
Nah.
would she help you?
Oh, if she on her period, yeah, she'll help me. You know what I mean? But even if she's not on period, I'm just like that.
You
We
just
could-
like to jerk
Yeah,
off,
like,
even with pussy there. You just wanna-
I mean, no, like I'll fuck the shit out of her and everything like that. But
This nigga talking shit.
and then she can't take no more.
if she can't take no more.
she
and
don't-
everything
So you
like
fuck
that,
shit out your head.
4 hours straight.
Wow, you still do this for hours?
Still on this.
No?
You
Don't
never
do
forget
that.
no-
Yeah, he had a kid. He had a kid.
I can't now, man.
Nigga said, he said, I'll fuck the shit out of her.
I be cramping up
This is
sometimes.
what I was thinking about. One logic.
He said, I'll fuck the shit out of her. Then I'll fuck the shit out of my head.
Wait a minute. This is a guy that said, at the time, what was it, like 8 years ago?
In
he
his
said,
prime.
My
In your prime, you used to fuck for 4 hours straight without eating no pussy.
I used to meet some nymphos, man. I mean,
No, that's not being a nympho. That's being unrealistic.
Unrealistic.
Because you're not fucking no pussy for 4 hours
you
without.
ever met a girl like that? Then
Nigga, I can't even
Who
think for
pussy
4
nigga
hours
was you
straight.
Oh, Jerry, tell this nigga you can't fuck a bitch for 4 hours.
he can't.
Can't take my dick for 4 hours.
Not the way this nigga's set up.
Can the pussy stay wet for 4 hours?
Hell no.
He can't.
You gonna run out and spit. Nigga spitting on the pussy for 4 hours.
No, but here's the spin. He said he don't eat no pussy.
Yeah.
That was back then, but that
hours.
was back then. But I could still count on one hand how many bitches I ate.
Having for 4 hours.
I heard this story
That's
before.
Right.
Niggas always talking about you sound like a bitch. I could count on one hand. Listen, anytime
I can count on one hand.
I can count on hand.
What?
Nigga, if you eat every pussy you meet, my nigga.
I never said that.
My nigga, then
If I fucked 100 girls, 70% of them I ate they pussy.
Wow,
Well,
that's a lot.
well, that's
I think that's
What he said? What he said?
Listen, let me tell you
That's part of
this.
sex.
Whatever you want to do with your mouth, whatever you want to do with your mouth.
What percentage he said?
70%.
What
Whatever you want
about
to do with your mouth, that's on you, my nigga.
So
But not me.
So you
I
and I know you fuck more than 100 girls.
You know why I know he lying? You know why he lying? Let me tell you something. Whoa. You know how I know he lying? There's no way. That's bitches you could talk to. You be like this, like, you know what? You a straight up hoe. I'm gonna still fuck you, but I ain't gonna eat you out. So that means you mean
He likes to eat pussy. He likes
I
to
never said that.
That's
Nigga,
yeah,
you 70%.
He said I don't
You
eat.
like it.
Sometimes.
But now you want to talk
Wait a
unrealistic.
minute,
It's a
I'm being
part of sex.
realistic.
Fuck out of here.
Wait a minute.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Listen to what
It's
I'm
part of
saying.
Fuck
sex.
Listen
He's just
to what
doing
I'm
his
saying.
job.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Hold on, wait. Before you even said what you about to say.
Oh my God.
How many
Y'all niggas
females
such
have-
delusional?
Uh,
Y'all so delusional.
Us fellas,
Nah.
how many females that you come across? You could be talking to her, you trying to get to know, but you know I'm about to eat the
You
fucking
always
tonight.
talking and trying to
hold
get
on,
to
hold
know
on,
them. You
listen,
don't gotta
listen.
try to get to know
Hold
them.
on,
You fuck them.
let me
Let him
talk.
talk. I
Let me
don't even know
talk.
where it's going.
Listen, you could be talking to her and you could be like this, like, yo, all right, yo, you know what? This short is a straight up strag. Yo, I could fuck this tonight.
for 4 hours?
What the 4 hours?
Honestly,
listen, hold on, right?
Oh, yeah.
I could fuck this tonight.
Yeah.
If I could fuck that tonight, there's no way in hell I'm eating her pussy. She could suck my dick, but I ain't eating her pussy.
Nah,
if it's that easy for me to fuck, it's about 100 niggas that was fucking her just
It don't
in
matter.
one night.
You worry about other niggas. You worry about
I ain't
other
worried
niggas.
about other
I'm
niggas.
worried about the
It's not
pussy
that
in front of me.
If she, yo,
listen
listen
to what I'm saying to you right
listen.
now. Listen
You
to
a
what I'm
pussy
saying to you right now.
pleaser.
I'm being
Listen.
1,000%.
Pussy
1,000.
pleaser.
Man, fuck out.
Listen,
You ain't-
every time you deem that a girl's a hoe, you don't eat a pussy.
Yup, I ain't eating her pussy.
Fuck out of here.
Whoa,
I
So
kinda
you might no.
You kind of
you
do.
got-
So man, you
So
eat
why
it.
if you eat it?
She's a hoe.
Why you saying your head she's a hoe?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
listen,
eat a pussy.
Quick story.
Come on, man.
I'm not gonna eat a pussy if I think she's a hoe.
If I'm talking to a
Why?
shorty, if every
Why?
story that she tell me,
Why?
listen.
Is she a hoe?
If I'm talking to a shorty and every story that she tell me, like, yeah, I used to fuck with this nigga, and we went out,
What's it-
and then one thing led to another, and we fucked that first night. If she tells me fucking 20 stories, and you know,
So if a girl fuck a nigga the first night, you know
Listen
she's not gonna eat a pussy.
hell, why? Because
What if she fuck you
if
with
I could
first?
fuck her the first night and not eat her pussy, I'm winning.
This is a part of your sexual
winning.
routine.
I'm winning.
No, it's not a part of my routine, but it's a feel.
Feel? Yo.
No, you can play that fucking prima donna game if you want, my nigga. I'm telling you straight up.
Listen, prima donna, nigga.
You fuck a girl.
Let's hold the judgments, please.
You fuck a girl.
That's how you got your bed?
No, I got my bed by growing it, nigga.
Go ahead.
Listen, I actually ate pussy better when I didn't have a bed.
I don't know.
By the way,
Yeah.
let me tell you this. Cut the fucking bullshit out, my nigga. You meet a girl, you out there, you dating, you fucking around with motherfucking girls. If the sex turns to you eating pussy,
You
you're gonna
talking
eat a
about
pussy.
dating.
That's like you telling you don't
That's-
tongue
see,
kiss
that's what I'm
girls
saying.
that
Talking
you
about
think is
dating.
hoes. You tongue kiss girls that's hoes. They
just-
suck.
You're
What
comparing
is stopping
pussy.
you? What is stopping you? Because they suck dick before.
You enjoy eating pussy.
I didn't say.
Because if
I'm not.
you eat, listen,
You
you
bitch,
just-
seven
you
out of
just-
10.
you
Seven-
just-
if
7 out of 10.
it's-
7 out of 10 bitches you eating them out. You like
I didn't
eating-
say. I said 70%.
That's
7
all
out of
right.
10.
That's
Double
all
talking
right.
right
Ten.
now.
I might go
Fuck it.
10 without eating no pussy, and I might be
Nah.
7. But what I'm saying to you is,
Man,
I'm
just
being realistic
say you
about.
fuck hoes for 3 hours.
Wait a minute.
You better off.
Why would I? Why if I gotta fuck you for 3 hours, I don't like your pussy because you gonna make me come. Fuck out of here. Period. If my dick can stay hard for 3 hours in your pussy,
Your
it's not
your
good.
lip
Here's
I
what
don't
I
want
think.
it.
I think you enjoy you accept pussy.
I enjoy
eating.
pleasing.
Yes.
women.
Whatever you do, and that's for you. You kiss, you foreplay, that's
Right.
your routine.
Some,
you get there.
listen, some guys
and then
will
put your
never
thing.
listen.
All right.
Listen, some guys
Let me
will
say
never
this.
kiss a
Let me
girl
say
in the
this.
mouth.
Hold on. Let me say this. If me and my man's meet a shorty, right? Matter of fact,
Once
me,
you right,
no,
there's some chicks that you
hold
don't
on.
kiss
Matter of
them
fact,
out, but
if we both meet a shorty right now, right? If we both meet a shorty, and she suck my dick, and I fuck her and everything like that, right now, and I be like, yo, Rip, you can get in on this and everything like that. You gonna eat her pussy?
Did you use a condom?
The same night, the same time.
Right now, I just fucked her and she sucked my dick right now. You gonna kiss her and eat her pussy out?
No.
Why not? You 70%.
That's part of this. That's part of it. That's the 30%.
Y'all looking at the numbers.
It's not about the numbers.
You're given a situation. The situation is different than numbers.
What?
If I'm having casual sex with 10 girls, and we're being intimate with each other, I can't expect her to just suck my dick. What if we do 69? What if we're having a good time?
69. There's certain things that's a little more intimate.
Right.
Like,
but if
that's not your girl.
Right, but it don't gotta be my. It don't gotta be my
but
girl.
I think that's because
I feel like
you know he have his thing with this girlfriend blurred line thing. Like for instance, I'm a little bit more clear on what's my girlfriend, what I'm gonna do with her, and what I'm gonna do with just a chick that I'm fucking. You know what I'm saying? And not to say I wouldn't eat out a chick that I'm fucking if I'm into her like that.
I've had a girlfriend when I didn't eat her pussy.
All right, but
because that's not what she didn't like it. She don't want that. You understand? But I'm not gonna just say I'm not gonna eat your pussy if you're not my girl. Like that don't make no sense to me. Like we're having sex, we're engaging in.
It's not either or.
Listen. If we're having freaky sex, we're having freaky sex. What's the problem? There's no problem.
Eating pussy is a part of sex.
All right. Do you have a sex?
You like freaky sex?
I like freaky sex, but there's certain types of freaky sex that you can only have with somebody that you feel some type of way about.
But you like freaky
sex,
right? But like you like eating.
Right. But you feel that type of way.
But there's different ways.
70%?
There's different ways you can eat somebody's pussy. Like if I.
But you eat pussy.
Let's go. Wait. I'm interested now.
Listen. If your pussy ain't wet like that, and I gotta spit on your pussy, and I play with your clit a little bit to get your pussy a little wetter, I'ma do it so my dick can fit in you. Like, cut it out. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm not gonna eat a girl pussy if she not my girl. Like, if we having freaky sex, we having freaky sex. Like, what's the point of even putting your dick in somebody?
So if the pussy need to be eaten, you gonna eat it?
Yes.
Okay.
If it called for it, if it moves that way,
if a pussy ain't wet enough, you gonna.
I understand what he's saying. I understand what he's saying. He don't like it.
If I have a girl that
I'm not.
I can do the task. I'm not gonna be like,
listen. If I'm having a one night stand, I'm not eating no girl pussy.
Like, my standards for eating pussy is not. It needs to get wetter, so I'm gonna eat it.
But that's exactly that's not me either. But if I have a shorty that we gonna fuck on a regular, if I have a shorty, I'm gonna fuck on a regular. Like we both fucking like.
How you know you gonna fuck a girl on regular?
If that's how we said.
No.
There's no title. There's no title.
It's a mutual decision.
Yeah, but okay, it's a mutual decision.
How many girls you want to fuck on a regular and then she don't want to fuck you no more? What you gonna do then?
Wait, you're going off topic right now.
No, that's a topic.
Listen, if I have a shorty that we fuck, if I know we're gonna be fucking on a regular, all right.
How you know that though?
Hold up, can I?
You're not gonna know that until after you fuck the first time.
Listen, exactly.
What if she don't like your dick?
All right, if she don't like my dick and whatever the case may be, which never happened to me before, but anyway, for the record, you know what I mean? But let me just say this. Let me just say this. If I know I'm gonna be fucking this bitch on a regular, all right, I might want to eat her pussy. But if I know this is just gonna be a one night thing,
so you only like pussy that you fuck on a regular, you like to eat that pussy.
Listen,
you never seen a pussy.
If I know I'm gonna fuck this bitch on a regular, yeah, I will be open to eat her pussy. But if I know I'm just gonna fuck this bitch one time and never fuck her again, if I know I'm gonna fuck this bitch one time and never again, I'm not eating her pussy.
I said out of 100, not 10. Don't break it to pussy.
So 70 out of 100.
Listen, I love eating pussy.
Come on,
especially for if I'm feeling a shorty, and everything like that, I'll eat her pussy. I love that.
Wait.
How many girls have you had sex with that
didn't
put their mouth on your dick?
Nah, I've never seen that.
Okay. What's your percentage?
Me?
Yeah.
That didn't put their mouth on my dick?
5 girls out my entire life.
Maybe.
And that's because...
That's not one fucking hand?
Maybe 50%.
50%. Half of the girls that you had sex with didn't put their mouth on your dick.
That's a safe...
I kind of try to drive it, like, spit on my dick, do something. I'm not really a head guy like that in terms of, like... If a girl don't give me a head when we fucking, I'm okay. Like I'm not gonna be like, if she needs to give me the head, I'm not gonna be like, you know what's so funny to me?
That intense,
if a girl has a period and I'm gonna be 1,000% honest right now. I'd rather jerk off than have a girl give me head when she's on period.
So you don't like head?
It's okay to me.
You don't like head? I don't want to be jerked
head
off when you
leads
got a mouth.
to me.
Like,
No. I don't really come off. Listen,
I got my own hand.
Listen. To me, I don't really come off a head like that. So if you make me
It's a
come
good
off a head,
start.
listen. No. Listen to me. If you make me come off a head, it's gonna make me want to fuck you.
Now she put ice on it or some grapefruit.
I'm not. It's
I
not.
still ain't learned about this grapefruit thing. I gotta watch.
I'm not into
I've
that.
had that done.
Grape. I don't know what it is. Don't spoil it for me. I gotta watch it.
I got you.
To me, it's like
That shit ain't burn.
if you give me head,
The ice and a grapefruit.
I'm gonna want to fuck you after. At least
That's
that,
a
like
smoothie.
before it gets, maybe before it gets to the point where I want to
When
come.
that
I
bitch
wanna
made
put my
that video,
dick in.
oh man,
You
we had to
understand?
try that shit.
Like and I look at it the other way. Like
Say we.
you eat a girl pussy a certain way, and she like, yo, oh my god, yo, she want your dick in her. Like to me, you give me head, and before I come, and even if I come in your mouth, you swallow, you spit it out. I don't care what you do with it after it come out my dick. After that, I'm gonna want to put my dick in your pussy. Period. Like I'm not satisfied with just head. So, but I'm satisfied when I jerk off and I come. Like if your pussy is there for the taking,
He burnt some calories.
yeah. I'm just that's just me. You understand? So
That's a good number though.
Yeah.
70%.
I like it.
Hey, you kind of quiet there.
Mr. 12
Mr.
on the pussy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr.
so
12.
you don't
What's
play with
what's
that.
the question?
You only eat pussy for a girl
Your
that's your girlfriend?
percentage.
For who?
I want to see
You only eat pussy to girls that's your girlfriend?
Nah, there's girls that I
How did we get on this pussy eating thing? What was the question?
I don't know.
We here now. We here now.
But we here now.
Yeah. So what are we asking him now? What's the
Yeah.
percentage of pussies
Nah.
he eats?
No,
I
I'm
think
saying,
it's Fred's question.
does he only eat
Yeah,
girls?
led to this.
That was
Girls out that's your girlfriend.
Nah,
Nah,
I'm single.
you
There's
eat pussy.
and
at
there's
your
girls.
leisure. Like,
There's
if
certain
the
girls that
situation calls for it, you eat it.
that we
Yeah, I
have
understand.
casual sex with. That
I'm not gonna eat your
But
pussy. I'm not gonna eat your
but it's
pussy if you on a train. If
Y'all
you
fucking
running
on
a
a regular.
I'm not gonna eat your pussy.
But are you eating any girl out on a one night stand?
no.
Do you regret eating her
I
pussy?
think
I
you
should-
might eat
I
a
shouldn't have
girl
done
on
that
a one
at
night
least.
stand.
Yeah.
You might.
It depends on the chemistry.
Listen, it's passion. If you have passion,
Yeah, if it's
It depends on the
yeah.
chemistry.
you
If it smells clean,
I'm not gonna deny that fact, but you know, but I'm just saying,
Wait,
you know,
you have eaten the girl out on the one night stand?
no.
I haven't, but I won't say I wouldn't.
Yeah, I can.
It's
that's what I'm
passion.
saying.
Look, if you would,
Well, I know for sure.
If you would kiss a girl in the mouth and tongue her down and grab her
Yeah.
neck and spit in her mouth on the first kiss,
Spit in them, I'm not into it.
It's her first kiss.
yeah, it might happen. It's passion. It's passion.
You move fast, man. What's going on?
You spit in them out, spit down the throat.
All that.
I ain't kissing no bitch who let me spit in her mouth. That's for the
Why not?
first nigga.
The first kiss.
Yeah, that too. What kind of first kiss is that?
That's not French. That's got to be another country.
Listen.
fucking Portuguese.
If you're having a
Nigga checking she a freak or
if
not.
you're having a good time, you're having a good time.
What kind of Portuguese kiss is that?
If you're
man?
having a good time, you're having a good time. Bite that bottom lip, grab a titty. That's like
different,
saying, look,
but why would you spit?
If I'm
On the first kiss,
We need to send a camera.
have you,
first
have,
date,
have you
man.
ever have you ever
No,
been in a
fuck.
relationship with somebody you had sex with?
Yo, we're gonna do a spin-off for Cognac Chronicles.
Yes.
Cognac Chronicles first dates. We're gonna send everybody on a date.
First date. I like that idea. Nah,
We're
let's
gonna
do
see
it.
how y'all
Yeah.
get down. I wanna see you spinning somebody's mouth.
She gonna slap the shit out of him.
First date.
Cognac Chronicle first date. I really wanted Cappuccino to be a part of that.
Sometimes you spit
Let's
in
do
the
it,
mouth
though.
and you don't, just because you don't care. And sometimes it backfires, sometimes it goes. When you go for a kiss
so basically he's used to getting slapped.
when you go for a kiss, right? When you go out, you know, everybody is going out before and like
Kiss somebody.
kiss somebody. When you go for it, what is in your mind? Like, what
It's
do
a
you think
vibe.
about?
It's an eye contact.
No, no.
It's like a
Some people just go for it. You go
some drunk
90.
shit. Most of the time you drunk.
Facts. Most of the time you're not sober. You just go.
Have anybody ever experienced a triple kiss?
Yeah.
Shit. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I used to watch Girls Going Wild, and I'm like, I want to try this shit with they. Let me see what this shit really, if really body. And I've done it. Like it's
How was it?
It was two
it's
girls.
just something to do.
There's
It
two
wasn't like
girls,
it turned me on. Like it was
No?
two girls.
Why not just turn me on?
That shit would totally go on. I
That shit
think.
turn me on. What? I've done
The
it.
triple
Like
kiss.
a triple kiss, like two girls,
And then you
three
end up-
tongues. All three of y'all just.
Yeah.
just
Yeah, I done that.
That happened in the basement one time.
Yeah.
But what's name was?
I did.
It was yeah. What's name was kissing her cousin, man.
Oh,
I did.
That's what you do.
they blood cousins for real.
I did it. I'm sorry. But sometimes you just got like.
Hold on. Cousins kiss each other?
They was kissing cousins.
You know,
They your friends.
Oh.
That's right. He did the
they
triple
not cousins?
kiss.
They
I did the triple kiss, all that. You was there.
In my story, they were.
They ain't cousins.
They
But-
play cousins.
Sometimes you gotta experience.
Cousins
it.
don't eat each other out.
I saw it. I'm like, damn, I love this girl going wild series. They triple kissing, and you just do it. And like, I did it. It's not something that I found out that I want.
Yeah,
So
but you
might
got threesome.
they
You
pussy,
OG,
you can-
man. You had
You know
threesome.
they
Come
got.
on.
Mr. 70% over here.
You had threesome.
Yeah.
nigga.
You ain't saying
Mr. I tried Terry stems in the knot, nigga, with my tongue. You know,
Who do that?
Fuck
Can
out
you do it?
This nigga.
Oh.
He said, oh, he challenged you. Challenge you.
Let's do a race.
Nigga said,
My tongue is exclusive, nigga.
he said,
Exclusive.
he said, I'm trying to cherry the knot for the pussy, nigga.
You got you.
What was-
Yo,
we
we
gonna-
gonna
what
do
we
Cognac.
do for
Hold
the
on.
pussy?
We gonna do Cognac Chronicle jerseys, right? He gonna have a number 12
Facts.
on his. He gonna have a 70%. I don't know what
You gonna have an X come for your
just
exclusive.
an X.
Listen, man. That nigga scared of the pussy. Put your tongue on the pussy sometimes. Freak a girl out. Live your life, man.
Yeah, I told Dan. He told me you only 85. How old are you?
49 years
How many
old.
pussies you ate, Moose?
Stop licking your lips, too.
Really?
What he said?
I'm 32 for the record.
You ate a lot of pussies like that?
Over 5. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Then you can't count on one hand. I'm talking
I
about.
haven't ate over 5 pussies.
I mean, you've been in a relationship for like 14 years though.
Yeah.
And this is before.
But
know,
you still
when
a pussy
pussy
eating
was
veteran.
acceptable.
I guess.
You never really had to
If you
eat
eat one pussy and you like,
If you don't eat a pussy and pop a minute in your mouth after that, man, you ate the
the
minute.
numbers don't matter. If you eat one pussy consistently and you continue to eat that pussy,
I still think it matters because I only know how to please one pussy.
it
with
doesn't
my
matter.
tongue. What if I go with that technique somewhere else and they like, what you doing?
Don't cut it.
We're just gonna horse kick you in your
But that's that
forehead.
girl.
Huh?
That's that girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's him.
That's
though.
the point,
He's
though.
there too.
Like you ate 70% of pussies. So it's like if a bitch be like, nah, that ain't it. You gonna
Yeah.
pick. Let me
his
switch
tongue is on
technique. You got like 70 techniques.
So you only eat pussy one way for 14
No,
years.
You
but
know
I'm
the
just
please that
saying.
one.
I know how to read this one body. You know what I'm saying?
You know how to please it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I go to another body, I could try all them tricks I tried on this body.
I'm gonna give it to
Got
you
the
like this.
experience.
I'm gonna give it to you like this. If I stand in front of the basketball hoop, right, at the free throw line, and I shoot it the same way every time, bang, and I'm hitting it every time.
Yeah.
I'm so good at hitting it this way,
Yeah.
right? If somebody come in front of me, I might be able to do this and hit it anyway.
Yeah.
What the fuck he talking about?
What if the pussy's deeper?
What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Now you,
Range.
now you go to a different kind of basket.
No.
It's higher, it's
No,
smaller.
the
Man.
You're gonna end up at the
Pussy
David
is
basket. You're gonna end up at the basket of David Buster that goes back and forth.
The clit is
You
the
shooting
clit.
a 10 foot, now you
No.
get to a 7 foot.
Yeah, but listen. This how they told me. This
Or
how
12
This
foot.
how Ted Gus has taught me how to shoot.
Yeah. What if she don't want free throw? What if she want the shit dunked?
Wait a minute. This how Ted Gus has
What
taught
about
me how to
that?
shoot.
You shoot a free
You
throw.
start at the
She
basket
want the
like
layup
this,
line going
under the basket, and you shoot like this. Do that all day. Do that all day.
Like for instance,
And then when you
I've
get-
listened
Listen
to,
to
I've
Yeah,
heard
but what
women
if she want
say,
to rip his dunk?
look, I've heard women say different things, right? Some women say just suck on the clit.
Yeah.
Some women like when you stick your tongue in the pussy.
Yeah.
Some don't like it.
All
Right?
So when you hear that, and you're familiar with the pussy,
Shit, wild shit.
When you hear that.
and you're familiar with the pussy,
He preaching
you
right
can
there.
make an adjustment.
Some want you to suck on the lips.
But listen, it's like doing drills. I do this drill all day. 3-point
You
stand.
swim. You swim with the
You
pussy.
swim with it. Look, you do the drill, right? If somebody do this, you done this so much, you know to go this way. Bang. And it's easy for you because
You're
you
a step,
practice
man.
something. You understand? You gotta have no style with the pussy.
You have no style because you have so much practice on your part.
I don't have so much practice.
I've only had one, so I'm forced to have a style.
You forced to have a style, but just you're
Your
so
style
good
is
at
pleasing,
your style.
though. Yeah,
Listen,
your style
No,
is
my
defense.
style is this one.
Listen, I'll correlate
person.
to the Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was so good at the style, he created his own style.
Yeah, but Bruce Lee fought many different adversaries.
Right, but he created.
If Bruce Lee only fought this one person, he's gonna be forced because he know how to beat that one person.
Mm-hmm. Right, but you're so good. You're so good at throwing a jab. You know when somebody moves their hand a little bit, you know how to throw it at an angle because you're so good.
Cool.
Like you gotta like.
Yeah, but when you know
when
you know to throw this jab and you catch him, but you got somebody that know how to get around that now.
Slip the jab.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta figure that out. Like, oh shit, I'm not used to this.
But if you're just talented, period, you can adjust.
Yeah,
how do you know you're talented if you don't?
So go for it, man.
Go just start eating some pieces.
Eat some pussy.
All right, ladies. Hit me in the DM if you want the pussy. You know.
Listen, man. He's over for different type of pussy.
I'm not. It's a joke. It's a joke.
You just gotta have a good time. It's just like dancing. Once you have the basics now, you can do any. You can do any dance.
It's like dancing. It's like shooting.
Once you got the
it's like a jab step.
Once you got the 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you got the beat, you can do any dance.
Okay.
You can conform. It's like somebody that know how to do the log on, right? You do the log on, you can do the screechy.
Okay.
You
I hear this kids.
You can do the top T. You know what I'm saying? If you could do the shake, if you could
do the nay-nay?
Yeah. Nay. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to adapt and expand your mind. Like, don't just say I just ate one pussy, but you ate that one pussy good. So you know you can like branch off of what you do.
So if there is one pussy that you are eating, you're gonna eat it different every time, or you're gonna eat the same time?
Can't eat it the same time every week.
You eat the same way every time.
You gotta switch it up. Yeah, I agree with that. It's like you bringing the dick, you gotta switch it up.
You don't
Keep
slow
excited.
fuck. You don't slow fuck every time.
Yeah,
you
switch
don't fast
positions.
fuck. You don't put it all the way in all the way in every time. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta mix it up.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that's some real shit. Speaking of that, and I'll speak to that because like I said, I've been in the longest relationship. So I know a lot about trying to switch it up.
Because, you role play?
No. I don't think we've role played. But there's toys involved. And I'm just talking about basic sex and just approaching it differently.
Yeah, because after a while, like
yeah, it's
how often do you think when you're in a committed relationship, how often do you think you should have sex? A week?
Every day.
You gotta try
at
to
this
get
point, it's not every day. It's hard for me to do every day.
Really?
At this point,
even like for a quickie.
Nah, every day is kind of a bit much.
I mean,
when you've been in there as long as I've been in
it depends, because sometimes every day will
try.
start to seem planned and like a schedule.
It should be planned.
It should be planned.
No, it shouldn't. It definitely shouldn't be planned. But at least
easier for some.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying.
It go in waves. Like that, it could be a week. It could be one good week where it's every day.
No, but I'm not saying. I'm not saying.
I'm
not saying it's gonna happen every day. But I'm just saying at least like act
like you want to have.
Yeah, act like try to be like babe, like I want some right now. But if she be like she tired or whatever.
See, fortunately for me, I never heard I'm tired. I never heard not tonight.
Ain't no such thing as that.
The door is always open for me. Any door.
He got the perfect girl, man.
Yeah, it's like it's cool because like I be hearing about this type of shit that you talking about. Like no, I don't feel like it. I don't know what that's like. And
there's no reason why you in a relationship or married or y'all live together or in.
But it seems like a lot of people experience that. A lot of people experience that.
Sometimes you just don't want to have sex.
I've experienced that. So
sometimes you just don't want to do it.
I don't think it's fair.
But I would never deny her, even if I didn't feel like it.
Yeah, but if you get denied, how you gonna feel? If you like,
I'd fucking probably be upset.
Yeah,
I'd be like let me tell y'all something. I got a little upset the other day, right? I'm gonna give y'all a little something, right? I got a little upset, and I shouldn't have been upset. I gotta check myself. But like, she went to the dentist, right?
I already know what it's like that.
That's a bad way to start.
No. It's imperative. She went to the dentist. She had some shit where they numbed her and shit. And she was like, oh my gosh, I'm drooling. My mouth is numb. And I'm like, yeah? I'm like, word. This would be a perfect time.
You're a fucking creep, man.
I know. And I was like, yeah, man.
Yeah,
She drew
crazy,
me like,
man.
she like, and I'm like, ooh. Right? But I'm like, yo, what up? And she told me some bullshit. I got upset. I was upset because she denied me that. And
What did she say? What did she say? Like,
said
no.
some shit like, oh my, like some bullshit that I
can
ain't.
understand.
Yeah.
You just wanted the fucking numb mouth.
Yeah, word, right? You got all that saliva dripping, drooling, shit going to waste. Trying to come over here.
You're supposed to put it in the cup.
Word. Like, I was a little upset. I had to check myself. Like, chill. That's the side, man.
Being inconsiderate. You've been selfish, yeah.
You know, mouth no. She just got it clean. You know, all right, whatever. Man.
Oh my god.
Next time.
Catch you next time. Ain't checking schedules now.
You're a bad person, man. Put that out
Right?
there for you.
That's why I had to check myself.
You're
I'm like,
selfish,
damn,
man.
she just went to the dentist, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing all that saliva, like, I'm like, shit.
You're going to the dentist on Monday, right? You got to call out.
When you going back? What they gave you?
You should tell her that's one of your dreams. Like, yo, I've always wanted,
Word.
like,
Some numb mouth.
Like, what
Some
was that they
numb
gave you? Where they got it from?
you can get that, man. You can get that, man. You can get that. Just put it in her, just make some fucking pasta and put it in the pasta.
Oh, God, there's no mouth.
No
Shit
mouth.
drooping.
Except for our pasta.
Some numb mouth. That's a good brand name. Numb mouth.
Hashtag, yeah. Hashtag numb mouth.
It'll come
Yeah,
out
this
with some
part
shit
out.
called
You
numb
got
mouth.
copyright.
Numb mouth.
Oh, man.
Spray, man.
Jerry, got anything to ask? Anything you wanted to talk about? Since you're the new guy here.
I really didn't bring no topics, man.
Freestyle.
Well, you know what? What's something that applied to you? And I'm interested to find out. And it was one of your topics, talking about raising someone else's kids. And I know that you stepdad of the year over here.
Yeah.
Talk about that experience and what it's like in the beginning, and building that relationship.
Including what you feel like you're going through now. Like,
Yeah, and what is it like now? Yeah, because you going
Especially
through.
not even having kids before me, no.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Before you had a child.
You know what I always think about, you know what I mean, when I first met, you know, my BM, her kids and everything like that, you know, I immediately attached to them. I love them to death, and they attached to me, and you know, and I have a great relationship with both kids. You know, they hit me up every day.
For money?
No, you know what? You know what I love about them? They simple. You know what I mean, they don't want nothing crazy. They simple, and you know.
Christmas be crazy though.
Huh?
Christmas be crazy, man.
No, not even, because you know when you especially when you got a kid that just like you know talking about like, listen, just get me elite socks. That's it. That's all he wants. Like, you know, he ain't talking about no.
How many kids you got?
Two. I mean, 3 altogether, but like
Okay,
you know,
okay.
but two other. But I'm just saying, you know, when you got somebody, a kid that's simple, he ain't out, you know, let me get some Gucci flip flops or some, you know.
So,
But how did you make that adjustment? Like,
You know, what was it like in the beginning? You said
in the
initially.
beginning, you know, it was, you know, when I first started being around the daughter, you know, and you know, she.
how long did it take before you were around her kids?
I would say about, you know what, I would say about a month, but only because, you know, I was just doing like the first, you know, when I first met her daughter, I was just dropping her off. You know, with me with kids, I love kids, so I was just trying to like, you know, make her feel comfortable, talk to her and everything like that.
You gotta say no MJ.
So you had no reservations in the beginning when you met her. Like she had 2 kids.
You know what? You know what's crazy? I always said, you know, to myself, like, okay, if I'm gonna deal with somebody with kids, at least they should have, you know, one. But you know, when I met her, it was a whirlwind relationship where, you know, when she said she had 2, I was kind of like, you know what, fuck it. She got 2, you know what I mean? And one is much older, and the baby at the time, you know, like I said, you know, when I first met her, you know, it was kind of like, you know, I was like, you know, I love kids, so I was like, it was nothing. I bonded with her real quick, you know, and then when it became like, you know, dropping her to school every day and like that, we got extra tight, you know, like to the point where she'll slip up and call me, you know, daddy and everything like that. And I was like, listen, you know, it don't matter. You can call me whatever, you know what I mean? But with the older one, you know, we became close after we kind of like found a ground where we could communicate. You know, whatever he liked. You know, I tried to find out like what he liked to do, and we kind of bonded off that. You know, he loved football. You know, so
how old?
You know, he'll be turning 16 next month.
Wow.
You know, so
It's a grown ass man right there.
and you know, a humble.
That's TK age right there.
Yo, he a humble, quiet dude, man. And you know,
You gotta get a job, that little nigga. He's working
You
16.
can catch your body right now.
I mean,
Dope.
you know what I mean. But then when it came time when it was for my, you know, when my daughter was coming into the world, I kind of felt like it was an easy adjustment because it's just like what I did for, you know, any little thing I did for the kids and everything like that, I wanted to do 100 times more for my own daughter. You know what I mean? So,
How do you feel now about like what you consider y'all going through? Like, how do you feel like,
you know, like I
that's
said,
gonna affect
my
your relationship with not y'all kids but her kids?
You know what? Like I said, right now my situation is complicated. I don't know where it's going. I don't know what's happening. But you know, I thought about everything. Like if it was to happen, like let's say we don't fuck with each other no more, anything like that. You know, I've seen it. I've put it into my head like, okay, if another dude was to come into her life, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be that type of parent, that type of father. Like I want to check him out. You know what I mean? And I want to make sure
He look good enough.
I want to make sure he's good enough to be around my daughter. You understand? You know, I've seen a lot of stories and everything like that. That shit all plays into my head. But you know, like right now it's kind of like, you know, I'm in limbo right now, so I don't know. You know what I mean? So, but I just want to make sure my daughter's in a great environment at all times. That's all I care about right now. You know. That's pretty much what I'm dealing with right now.
That was deep.
Word.
Stepdad of the decade, baby.
Yeah, we got about like 10 minutes left.
We gonna do it for the pussy challenge? What's up?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
I'm doing that bullshit.
Right.
That's the rapper starting off, man.
Oh,
No beat.
What's up?
I made a pussy. I made a baby for that pussy. I'm about to make another baby for that pussy. I spent my susu for that pussy. I'm about to put a ring on that finger for that pussy.
Okay, man. What's up?
I'll stick my finger in her butt for that pussy.
Okay.
You probably eat her butt for that pussy.
Damn, I got drunk for that pussy. I even emptied my bank account for that pussy. Then I overdraft for that pussy.
Overdraft for that.
I passed it to Jerry for that.
You do it, no, do it for my wife.
Do it for my wife.
Listen, well, hold on.
Do it for my
She can't be serious about the pussy. She says A1 Hasadiddy about the pussy.
Say that boy's red.
Oh, you
I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead.
You ain't gonna lie. You got
Get your shit off.
I ain't gonna lie for that pussy.
I ain't finished it yet.
Go ahead.
Man. Man, I ain't gonna finish it, but
I
got to.
He started stuttering. He started stuttering for that pussy.
I play stepdaddy for that pussy.
I got one. Let me see. I caught a DUI for that pussy.
Hey,
I put a hair and some ponytails for that pussy.
you said what?
I took her braids out for that pussy.
What a nice guy.
I put my thumb in that butt for that pussy.
The whole butt.
I put my tongue on the clit for that pussy.
Hey, 70%.
60%. We got 95. You retired 2 jerseys now, man.
I know, man.
95 and a 7.
Moose ain't do nothing for that pussy.
Moose ain't do nothing for that pussy.
He flew to Jamaica and got married for that pussy.
He walked across the bridge with no motherfucking borders for that pussy.
He won't go to DR with the boys for that pussy.
And all he say is I'm married on a podcast for that pussy. Episode 7.
Nigga better wash the dishes for that pussy.
I don't watch this no more.
For that pussy.
I watch what I use, nigga.
He watched what he uses for that pussy.
He cried.
Oh,
For that pussy.
Rip witnessed that nigga cry for that pussy.
And he said something was in his eye for that pussy.
He turned the key sweat for that pussy.
Nigga said, I'm would change for that pussy.
He sang in the rain for that pussy.
Got on one knee for that pussy.
I'm sorry, I think it's disrespect to say it for that pussy.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
It's all in fun.
Go ahead, get your shit off. Get your shit off, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just like,
Why you got killed?
no, I'm just saying, I want you to disrespect the man's life.
I love his wife.
We did 5 for the pussies for him before you said that.
No, I came to my senses, man. I thought about it.
The Remy kicked in.
We about to go to the strip club
for that pussy. Spent $40 for that pussy.
About to reuse of $1 for that pussy.
Silly string them dollars for that
I'm
pussy.
about to put my big toe in that pussy.
Big toe. Ooh, you a freak.
They can smoke hookah for this pussy.
What?
I don't know.
He said he smoked hookah for that pussy.
For this pussy. For this pussy.
Who pussy?
Who pussy?
Alright, that's episode 7 for y'all.
Shout out to our guest Gab the God on
the God, man.
Instagram.
Yes.
We might let him come back.
Reoccurring guest.
Recurring guest.
I like what you did with that, man.
Yeah, he did your thing.
Yeah, AKA, he think he look like Reggie Bush.
AKA Black Hope.
Black Hole.
AKA Mark Henry.
AKA Dubag.
Gabu Dabby. Gabu Dabby. Gab.
Gabu Dabby.
Gabble dabble. Gabble dabble.
Gabu Dabby.
I'm in Barcelona in July, so if y'all want to fuck with me, holla at me,
Barcelona.
man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next July?
Yeah, July
he already
24th
here.
to 31st, man.
He already in 2018?
Better save up for that child support, nigga.
For that pussy.
You better say, hey, cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. You got a daughter, man.
I think we done.
Alright, y'all.
Episode 7 wrapped up.
Damn, I was